Must you leave the United States of America to be free? And if you do decide to stay in USA to live free, which state is the best state for you to live in? I'm going to answer that question for you right now. I'm Peymon Mottahedeh, the founder of Freedom Law School, which I created in 1996 and its president. Let's go to the website of the CEOmagazine.com, and they do a great job on this article, November 28, 2019, called Living in the World's Lowest Income Tax Countries. They give you an analysis of a lot of these different states that you may want to consider, from United Arab Emirates, in the Middle East, to Caribbean countries, to even African countries. Check out this article for comparisons, okay? Now, there's this other website, investmentforexpats.com, tax and cost living as an expat. This one takes the cost of living also in consideration before telling you what places to go or consider, okay? Now, there's this article called Why Do Expats Go Home? Why do they move from one expat location to another? Why do they come back to the United States or England or Canada eventually? This was written in July 2nd, 2017. And the answer is that, look, the overwhelming reason for leaving, for these expats eventually go back home. The go back home is a discomfort with the language, and particularly the culture in general. Yes, they typically go back in only about 3 years. On the average, they go back. And of course, bottom line is that they get homesick to a country you know and you are familiar with. You don't have to go out, folks. You can find freedom right here in America. Go to freedomin50states.org, and they give the rank of freedom in all 50 states in overall freedom, okay? And taxes, like this is Florida, folks, number 1, okay? This map shows New York is the worst. Florida's number 1. Number 3 is Indiana. 2 is New Hampshire. Check out this website. Gives you more detail about which state you want to live to be free. And Foundation from Economic FEE.org is a good website. Also has an article, America's Most Libertarian State. Check this out. This gives the same answer. That look, Florida's number 1 freedom state, followed by New Hampshire, Indiana, Colorado, Nevada, North Dakota, and others. How about corona hoax? States with the fewest corona hoax restrictions. Okay, this is April 2021. The darker ones are the best ones. Florida number 2 and number 1 is Iowa. So Florida is still number 1, the best place to be. Okay, and this chart shows the same thing on their website. Okay, and also with the fight, also the censorship of the big media in Florida, and where you want to be, folks, is in Central Florida. Is the best place to be. Yes, not Miami, not the cesspool of Florida, but Central Florida, between Ocala, Orlando, and Tampa. Ocala and around Orlando are hot. Tampa, get a beach breeze. And north of that, where Freedom Law School is, Brooksville area, or around that, is the best place to be, in my opinion. Folks, watch the more detailed video in the description below. I get to all this in more detail, where you can live free right now. Low taxes and more freedom for you. Watch the more detailed video below for more details on this wonderful freedom answer you've been looking for.